YouTubers, tis I, Sardo Van. And ignore the headphones. I'm just waiting for a phone call. Okay, I know I promised I would stop doing videos about cell phones and all that jazz. But with WWDC coming up, I have to do this. My predictions for the new iPhone. As much as it kills me, I'm expecting a 4-inch display. My hopes are for a 3.7-inch display, and really, I hate to say this, but a new design for the phone. This is coming from being disappointed with the 4S. You know, like, I wanted it to look different, you know? I wanted it to make me want to be like, go out and get it, you know? But it looked the same, and I'm sorry wasn't enough. Looking forward to the iPhone 5 though, because I'm gonna get that design. I'm gonna get that one, come hell's or high water. And I'm expecting the A5X quad-core processing chip, and the Integra 3 video card. You know, that would be awesome for gaming, even though I don't game. Part of me wants to shell out the extra few bucks and get the 32 gig version. Not 32, I mean, yeah, 32. But I don't think I'm going to, but whatever. I'm getting off topic here. And hopefully a bigger battery, you know, that will, you know, like support, you know, like if you can't, like, to avoid the battery problems with the iPhone 4S, you know. I'm hoping that it comes out a lot sooner than October. I'm also, as much as, like, I'm just super excited about the iPad 7.85 inches. I'm buying that one. And it gets, rumor has it's going to be released in August, and my birthday's in August, and so I've told all my family, you know, just get me gift cards, you know, $25 or higher. I'm just, like, even if I can just knock off like $100 off the price, you know, that'd be epic, you know what I mean? And my other prediction, like, 10 megapixel camera on the back. And of course, Apple's gonna have the Retina display. That goes without saying. What else? I'm looking forward to the liquid finish design. I'm expecting it to be thinner. Thinner and lighter, of course. Apple is notorious for great designs for their phones. So I'm not expecting to be let down this year. I just finished watching a video from Phone Dog, and all the guy did was, oh, it's going to have a 4-inch display. And I'm thinking that for that, like 3.7 will be great. You know, I don't think Apple should go to 4 because I hate 4-inch screens. You know, like when I got this little bugger, which I can't stand anymore, because this Super AMOLED on it for the Galaxy S1 sucked in comparison to the Retina display. Like, I was all excited. I loved using the swipe keyboard and all that jazz, you know, beforehand. I thought it was, like, so cool to swipe, and I was like, I can't stand it anymore. After, like, 2 days of texting like that. Like, that was my primary phone for, like, basically 2 days. I felt so ripped off. I wish I would have just, like, kept the Crackberry, like, just got another Crackberry. Oh, jeez. What else am I am I expecting from Apple? God. I'm hoping they don't go nuts with the camera. Like, I saw this one design on CNET. If I knew how to splice in the pictures, I so would, but I don't know how. It had lens attachments for it, and I was like, ugh, don't go that way, Apple, please. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, you know, like, part of me was like thinking, oh, maybe I'll switch camps and go with Windows Phone. And then I thought about it. I'm like, it would be cool to actually, like, you know, download music onto my Xbox and then transfer it over to my Windows Phone. But the stuff that I've been reading about Tango and stuff, nah, it's not worth it. You know, I like the People Hub. I'd love to see Apple implement their own version of the People Hub because I think that'd be cool. And maybe alter iOS 6 so that it looks a little bit different, you know? But don't give it widgets. Widgets just destroy your battery, and that's all they do. They're not fun. Oh, there's just so much that I can think of that I want Apple to do, you know. But the other thing I'm really excited about is, you know, an iPad for the average guy who can't afford like $400, $500, $600. You know, like I can see the 7-inch tablet for them, 7-inch iPad to probably be lower in price. Thank God. Um, and like, you know, to think like a company that's going out of freaking business in the next 2 years, you know, RIM was the first one to put out like a 7-inch tablet, you know, and it's like awesome. And I loved it. And then I lost read my Corbo reader or something like that it was, or Kindle reader, when their new OS hit because Kindle put out their own tablet, and I'm like, that's just bull. Like, I set up an account a week beforehand with Kindle, to start buying like books I can't find in stores anymore, and then I upload it. I upload the new OS, and I lose it, and I was like, "Oh, son of a bitch!" And so I was like, "Okay, well, I'll just start buying books on iBooks, right?" And I love it, but like it's hard. Like really, you know, like you're squinting, you're reading your book, right? You're like, you know, going like this sometimes, or you're like, you know, you're staring at your phone, and you think let's say you're on the bus doing that, right? You're listening to tunes and you're reading a book, right? And people are looking at you like, what the fuck is wrong with that guy, you know? Because there are moments where you get, like, even on the iPhone, you sometimes have the glare problem, you know, especially if you're seated improperly, right? You'll get the glare, and no matter what off the glass, right? And you have to squint, and you look like a retard. I'm sorry, I know I'm ranting and on about all this stuff, you know, but you know it's like I do I'll admit, like, I love Apple products, you know. I'm recording this on a Mac right now. You know, like, and it just sucks, you know. There's a couple of things I don't like about when I back up my phone on my Mac, right? It doesn't back up my pictures to my Mac anymore. I have to pray that my laptop, because my battery died, and I just run it now off, uh, you know, I haven't plugged in, right? And I have to pray that the connection doesn't short out between the little plug-in thing on the back of the laptop while I'm backing up my pictures onto there, you know, because I don't want to lose any of them, because I got pictures of all my friends, like all my trips and everything, you know. And there's some pictures I can't save to Facebook. which is another thing I want to talk about in this video too. Like, I would love to start a campaign of a national delete your Facebook day, because Facebook is selling out hardcore now. You know, like getting into the stock game and all that jazz, saying it's worth $168 billion. Yeah, well, take Zanga out of the equation, right? Facebook is worthless, and they want to put ads now on their mobile, for their mobile apps. I can't stand. I barely tolerate ads on Facebook when I go on there. Hell, I can barely tolerate the ads when I come on YouTube. And speaking of YouTube, my demonology, not demonology. I mean my I had over 15,000 views on my Satanic Bible Part 1 video. Yeah, all of a sudden now, I'm down to 5,000 views. What the fuck, Facebook? I mean, YouTube. Like, really, what happened there? Like, who dropped the ball and decided to alter my views? You know, just because I applied for partnership. Hell, you guys offered me partnership and you denied me for my Satanic Bible video, but after you denied me, I noticed you cut my views in half. And now that you're on this huge, even if I say anything against religion that I, personally don't believe in, like I fully support Satanists, and that's why I make the Satanic Bible videos, I like the concept. I think it's great. And like really, I want to teach about it, and you guys are cutting my views now in half. Half my videos don't even work anymore. Which kind of blows my mind, because like I just watched one on my phone. Like yesterday, I watched one of my videos on my phone because like one of my buddies told me, oh, I went to your channel, clicked on one of your videos, and I was just getting static. I was like, what the hell? So I checked it on my phone. It was working fine. I come on the computer, and it's all static. Like, what the hell? Where's the transition here? I'm just on a rant. I'm sorry. I'm a little mad. I'm considering just deleting my channel and saying screw it. Pulling down all my content first, then deleting my channel, because I'm getting really, really angry here. Because I don't understand why it will work on the mobile device, and like some of my videos are now under review. I don't understand that one. There's nothing wrong with what I talk about. Oh, this has not been a good week for your friendly host, Sardo Van. I've had a couple epic things happening. I got a job interview at a place where I'd love to work. And, I'm seeing someone now, and that's just awesome. Like, spending over 9 years single sucks. I think any guy or gal who's ever been through that kind of situation where, you start off saying, oh, I want to learn more about me before I go off and try to be with somebody, and you don't realize you've wasted that many years of your life getting to know who you are. It sucks. I totally love YouTubing, I love vlogging about stuff. But yeah, to get back on topic here. But like, there's just lots going on right now, and I'm getting really annoyed at YouTube. And I've noticed since Google purchased YouTube, it's gone downhill. Like, I miss communicating with you guys on my wall that used to be on my channel. you know, I really miss being able to do that because that was one of the high points, you know, talking to you guys, you know, telling you, you know, passing on along information. Um, and yeah, since Google purchased it, you know, oh, let's try to make more money, you know, really sucks. And to lose, have to rip down my content because of the fact that, you know, something on your end screwed up. You know, half my videos, like, it's just me, like, no sound, just really ticks me off. Um, oh, God. Yeah, there's just, ugh, it's driving me up the wall. Um, I kind of wish Google never purchased YouTube, actually. Like, I'm looking around for other vlogging sites that will let me talk about what I want to talk about. Like, if I want to do a video saying, I can't stand religion, you know, here's why, like, you know, I'm an atheist. Even by saying I'm an atheist, I'm scared that, you know, this video is going to get pulled, you know. I'm starting to see why Amendum set up the Do Not God, or, yeah, I think it's Do Not God or something like that, website, and just uploaded his videos there. Um, if I had the money to purchase a domain name, make and knew how to make my own website, I probably would do that. Um, hell, if I could, I'd make my own website, like YouTube was when it first came out. You know, and just lets people talk about whatever they want. You know, like really, like I wouldn't care if, you know, I was just making the bare minimum off, like, um, you know, you make like 5 cents every time someone goes to your website, right? Or whatever it is. You know, it's just making that much money, like enough money just to pay for the site. I wouldn't care. You know, like I'd want you guys to, you know, so you could come on and talk about whatever the hell you want, you know? Like I miss those days. Like I don't like the fact that now there's, uh, uh, what are they? Fanatics in control of YouTube. I hate that. It's just, it's driving me crazy. I don't like it, you know. I just hate it. I'm getting tired of, like, you know, my channel's been taking a lot of hits because somebody dropped the ball on YouTube's end, screwed up my videos. Um, you know, my channel hits are dropping. You know, I'm losing subscribers because my videos aren't working anymore. And some of them are getting pulled down, not by me, by some fanatic who has flagged my videos. Um, you know, like, I'm just getting really tired of all this crap, you know. So this may, actually probably will be the last time I post on YouTube. Because I'm just losing all interest in even coming to this website anymore. So, thank you guys. You've given me like 5, 6 years of just wonderful times. Um, thanks. So, for the very final time, God, this is harder than I thought it would be. This is Sardo Van Ovan saying peace the fuck